Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
This is not what we do. I don't understand. It's got to be over there, right? How do we get? I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna clump my fucking crazy boot styles over here and. Ooh, hold on, wait. We have abilities. Hold on. It's a bad way to get to this, but. Do you work? Cool. Weird that you work and not the arrow, but yeah, I'm thinking with Zelda now. I know how hook shots work. Huzzah! In the fight. It's okay. We got this. All right. So it's time. I guess we have to take my boots off. I wish they would. Can I assign the boots to a button? I can't. That's bad. Don't love that. How terrifying that I'm thinking now. That's rude. You guys are fucking rude. All right. Here it goes. Eat it. I said fucking eat it. Alright. Okay. So guys. Is anyone else petrified of this fucking place? Okay, can't reach there yet. I guess let's do this. And let's equip some shit. Again, there has to be a better way. Like, somebody did not think this through and how annoying that would be. Okay, so I can't go there anyway. God. Is this the mechanic you guys were talking about? This weird slap on some boots, slap off some boots. Exist only to put boots on and off? Ba-ba-dum-bum. Thank you so much for that dance party kill. I appreciate you. We're shaking our asses here. What are you just literally a pull target? I don't get I don't get it. I'm already lost. What the fuck did that do? Like, what? Cool. I don't think I get it. Hold on. I don't like. Can I do? Hold on. Oh, I can't swing the axe down here? Or the hammer? Why not? It's what? It's a hammer. I mean, you're gonna tell me you gave me all this super... Oh, you. If I'm right, bees. You're bees, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Rudo? Your trouble man to have kept me waiting these 7 years. 7 years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I mean, I've got some time to talk about love. If you want to just get it in real quick. You ever do it Gil style? Sorry, that was gross. Anybody watching The Boys? You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who's going to be your wife. You want to consummate the marriage? Bees, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. All right. You're just going up? You're just floating up? All right. Bet you could change her water level? Can I also not swing a sword in here? Dude, this sucks. I'm sorry, did they just give me a temple with essentially no fighting? Because I can't swing a sword. This is gonna suck so much. And I can't, like, look around. I'm, like, just stuck doing this. Okay, so that's not leading me anywhere yet. fucking kill me, please. That's a song, right? That's Epona. Shit. What's this, guys? What's the royal song? Is it right down? Is it? What's the royal song? Left up, right. Left up, right. Okay. Epona comes out. Yeah, Epona's just like blah, 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 blah. You know what? The fucking does it not do anything? Navi, explain. Hold on. Aim for it. Yeah, thanks, Navi. Fucking I have things that are made for long distances? No, I don't. I don't do that crap. What am I gonna use, like an arrow or something? No, thank you. No, thank you. This is a melee run of Zelda, and that's it. Hook shot? We don't hook shot here. I know it's my favorite item, but we don't do that anymore. I don't believe in hook shots. I only believe in swords and hammers. This is called the Hammer of Zelda. How do I escape this fucking place? I don't, like, what is that Navi? What does that mean? Does anybody know what this fucking... Do I have to play, like, the Song of Power? Pick up a speed run and clip through the ball store? No, thank you. I will never do that. This is the experience of a lifetime. I have to play Zelda. Listen, this can't be that bad. Everybody can say this is the best game that was, like, ever made. Some people say it's their #1 game of all time. And also, part of it is unplayable. I can't accept that, because that's not how games work. But not clipping the... Do I want an explanation? I don't think so, but I don't understand necessarily. Well, like, and yeah, she said that I had to go up there, right? She's like, let me show you where the water pressure is, and then just fucking, like, I did. To play what, Zelda's Lullaby? But yeah, I did that. I like 100%, I was like targeting it. What? Okay. So they need to make this. Look, right here. Hold on. When I'm all up in this shit's face. Look, we got Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. Okay, the lullaby has been complete. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't realize that I was gonna not be able to hold my shield up because I was in water. So that's on me, maybe. Maybe I'll take, I'll take the blame for that. Doesn't that work? Bomb? Maybe bomb? They've been giving me a lot of bombs. Just come into like one of the world's oldest temples and demolish it. Yeah, what up? Were you too angry to play the flute? To be fair, I'm mad that I have to play the flute to do everything in this game. You're a clam. What did I do? Wait, what did I do in the wrong order? Legend of Zelda and the Flute of fucking bullshit. It really should be the name of this game. And wait, what did I do out of order? I'm just going around like. I said, what's up? Then, yeah. Here's my problem with that. Ready? Ready? Are you ready for this? You ready for the key to what makes that more relevant and makes you understand more why I decided not to do that? I don't think we're ready for this part either. Because I didn't want to progress further down the main story of the temple because I like to explore. Which will be pretty much the reasoning I have behind everything I do in every game, is I don't want the main thing to progress because I'm not done exploring. If that makes any sense. And I feel like that does. I feel like that does.
I have such sights to show you.
Code for I don't know what I'm doing. That's not true. That's not true at all. And you know that's not true. I'm exploring. No, don't do that. And also kill. Thank you for the redemption. I love that. But I can't. I also can't like these because I don't have a stick. Oh, didn't fire. Might be the worst use of this. No, stick is way better. Stick is endlessly better. I was like really enjoying the stick mechanics. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be so fun. I'm so here for this. Ow. I don't know. I don't think crouch stab is a thing. I'm gonna go with really big hammer. Ow. Boom! We did it. I'm so good at this. What was that? Is this the dungeon compass? Dungeon compass? Ooh, I found a small key. Guys, I found the small key, and it's like the boss is almost dead already. Oh, it's locked. Okay, that makes sense. The next question is, which door do we want to unlock with the key? For fire? Wait, hookshot works for fire or for the clams? Hello? The fuck is this? Oh, I need to raise the water level back up, I guess. I regret a lot of things, and one of them is playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. Use the bear force and I mean violently pummel and slaughter them. That would be so lovely if that was an aspect of this game that they let me do. They won't ever. What are the other what? From the heavens. That guy just came to hunt me. I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing. Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Hi, rocks. How are you? Tomorrow's up to what? To Dead by Daylight? Cubsworth clips. Cubsworth also doesn't put post the clip in chat because I don't like that it interrupts the chat. So I have him whisper you in the side on Twitch. So I have him send you a message about it. That way you can see your clip, and then if you'd like, you can post it. Because then that's... yeah. Cubsworth is a respectable butler who knows his place. He knows how to stay the fuck out of my way when I don't want him there. Hashtag Cubsworth. Hi. What do you do? No, well, it's supposed to. Hello? Am I... It don't matter. I got a fairy bee. What up? So now we're gonna not ever go up here again, right? We do what's known as a pro gamer move, yeah. And just die. Yep. It's just die, let that thing naturally resurrect me, and then move on. Is this a whirlwind? Question. Am I ever going to have to do the thing where I take my boots off mid-fall to get to somewhere? Because I feel like I'm really planning on doing that, and it's never going to be a thing. And it's kind of disappointing. Can I not walk up this slide? Okay, sorry, that's too much. Ah. I see you. I see you. You ain't tricking nobody. Eat it, clams. You don't know nothing about me. I got another small key. What's up? We are cruising through this water temple. We're gonna be done with this water temple, like, tonight. Who's ready to beat the water temple in one sitting? Not me. You don't think I will? You don't think that's a doable thing for me? No, I don't feel like I'm doing bad for my first playthrough. No, you won't know that, I know. You won't that, I know. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know that I won't. I know that that's not a reasonable thing to expect, especially considering, you know, I've never played Zelda before, but I do think it's kind of cool. How long the sitting is, that's fair. It's not gonna be long. We're gonna end it like another half an hour. I have other stuff I gotta do tonight. And I want to watch Peacemaker, because I started watching Peacemaker. We're on episode 2 of Peacemaker, and it is great so far. Very excited. Why are you crying? Hmm? Can I not hook shot from the water? I can't do it like on the water surface. Yeah, Peacemaker's great. I'm very excited for Peacemaker. Short stream? 2-hour stream is not that short. I know everybody else does longer streams, but I don't know. I don't love that. Alright. Why is my... I don't know. I think 2 hours should be the norm. Anything more than that, I feel like I'm just hanging out forever. Like, when am I supposed to go live? This is where I came from. So, we can now open the water, I guess. I know, personally, I think 2 hours is like the perfect amount. 2 hours, maybe a third if things are going well, or, you know, like 3 I could see being an ideal amount of stream time. But I don't know, I feel like 2 is a really good spot. Oh my god, why is this guy here? Two's the bare minimum. I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think you can do some short streams and enjoy it. 2 feels like, again, but 2 feels like it should be the norm. Like, I feel like 2, I'm comfortable with 2. Like, I feel nice after 2. I feel like everyone's not burnt out. Like, everyone's having a good time. And then it leaves you wanting some more. That way, the next time we come back, it's like a fun time. I've seen you stream for 30 minutes previously. Hashtag calling you out. Oh my god. Are you gonna... The spoiler, the hook shot does not work. Oh, never mind, it works. That's on me. Uh-oh. It's called depression. Oh no! Well, let's not do that. Yeah, there's no reason, there's no need that we all need to be getting all sad and stuff. But I am gonna say that it doesn't really matter. I honestly think that a stream should just be however long you want it to be. Some people go live in 30 minutes, and some people go live for 30, some people go live for 8 hours. Honestly, if you're having fun doing that, then do whatever you want. That's what I'm here for. I don't really care otherwise. So we definitely can't do this. Guys, por qué? How do I bring up the water again? Like, I'm pretty sure it should just be as long as you are enjoying your time, as long as it's not detrimental to you either. That's the other thing that everyone has to remember. It's not just having fun. As long as you're not, like, you know, putting off stuff you gotta do. Like, trust me, man. During school, all I wanted to do was not school. And I get that on a real level. It is the worst. School is terrible when you don't want to do it. I guess it's here. I guess this is the way. Life sucks. Well, I mean, like, I don't think life fully sucks. I think just, like, we all just get down a little bit. But it's important for everybody. I can't reach that, can I? Nope. No, I cannot. Guys, how do I get? The worst part of this temple is trying to figure out where I'm using these damn keys. Alright, we're up. Okay. Can I hookshot through the fire? That doesn't light fires? Okay, that's on me. That's on me, guys. We can try this. Hold on. Where is my bow? I'm assuming this is where they keep giving me arrows, right? Man, remember when I had a stick and this was so much easier to do? I'm sorry, did I fucking miss? That one's not on now? What are they only on for like a second? Alright, you know what? Why am I doing this without magic? Let's trivialize this. Bedank. There we go. Wait, this is not the room that I do this in. Shit. Alright, chat. I need a favor. How do I even begin? Because I am totally lost. Hit me up with your best Zelda hints because I am stuck. Is it like through... Can I like go up here? Is there a hook shot? Okay, that's a hook shot, right? Hook shot? Yeah, up. Nope, that's death. That's just death. Okay. Help, step bro, I'm stuck. No one's saying that. Don't do that. It's not one of those. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, we did it. I'm no longer stuck. Oh my god, did I do it? It's a bonus. Okay, guys. What's Zelda's song again? I don't remember. I really thought I had it with Alright, Zelda song. Hold on. Zelda song, Zelda song. I don't remember it at all, and I'm never gonna remember it. Left up. No, I won't remember it still. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end this run. I'm gonna have to go get this lullaby tattooed on my arm because I'm not gonna remember it. Oh, that's so nice that it only only levels it to here. I love this. Okay. All right, maybe Water Temple isn't bad. Daddy, help me. I'm stuck in the couch. Ew. Ew. Nobody likes this. Whee! I'm gonna take the water ride. Am I not allowed to? What's going on? What's happening here? Oh my god, are we fucking kidding? No. No hint. I did this? I don't think I did this. Nope. Is this a Pono song? Oh my god, I did it! I'm the king of games! Guys, I remembered Zelda's Lullaby for once. Oh my god, I'm fucking incredible. Hello, spider! You will not best me on this day, for I am the king of kings. You know not what you do, spider. Okay, hold on. What are you guys doing? Why are you like this? The weird little boys you all are. Hold on, let's equip my stomping boots. Clunk. Nothing. No, I think you're all little boys. I think you're just a bunch of tiny little boys in my chat, and I like all of you. But also, you're little. And that's okay. It's okay to be little boys. I appreciate you, little boys. I tried pushing it. It doesn't work. It's like that one I think I pulled earlier and I locked into place, so now it's like stuck. I don't have a key. How do I get a key? That's the way I came. No, that is not the way I came. I came from the top corner. This is new. Hello. The beautiful room with your beautiful hook shot. Haja. Where do you go? Oh, shit! Are we kidding? Okay, I feel like that should be a more signified way out, but alright. Let's clomp my way back into this bitch. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. It's happened.
My star, my perfect
All right, well, I guess we need to end early.
WW.
Also, did you hear that one now? Did you hear the music? Oh my god, you still didn't hear the fucking music? Ugh. I upped it. I don't know why it's not playing. Okay, but I guess that's where we're gonna have to end because I have to read. And that'll be the last 15 minutes of the stream, I guess. So let's save. Let's save and we can transition. We can go over. Hang's revelation will never be silenced. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I have that high. Double check it. Oh, okay. That's... So no, I did not. I had it at 15. I knew you wouldn't finish it. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I'll take that it wasn't finished. That's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we are going to be finishing. We're going to finishing. Sorry, we're nowhere near done. We are at chapter 34 of After by Anna Todd, and I'm very excited for it. Actually, I do want to plug just in case anybody wants to leave. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't usually stream on Thursdays, but tomorrow I'm actually doing a special stream with just Brian, and we will be streaming Phasmophobia. Me, Brian, and Max. But yeah, so we're going to be streaming Phasmophobia, which is super exciting because Brian's never played. But he was playing something, there's a special event called Crimson Eye. And I have no idea what it is, but I'm pumped about it. And yeah, this event starts tomorrow, which is nuts because it happened to happen that way. So I'm very, very excited. So we're going to be indoctrinating just Brian into Crimson Eye tomorrow, 7 o'clock. And then the following day after that, we have Border Jams with Mags, me, and Dub, and that's going to be our Friday night. And then I think Saturday, I have nothing going on because I want to just live my life, and I'll probably end up spending half of it editing anyway. No more beams. Oh yeah, did you rework? You reworked your... Okay, I'll see you Saturday. Let's not do that. Because if I start talking Border Jams, I'm never going to stop talking Border Jams. Okay, let us transition to something a little more sexy. Hello, everybody. It is time for the most wonderful moments, the most glorious smut you will ever see. All right, I appreciate that. But we are getting ready before after with Anatod. You can see a little better in my Halloween setup. I'm very excited about it. We got some stuff. We put some limbs up. Some limbs. And this is our Halloween time. I'm very, very pumped. 15K show hog. Yeah. All right. I hope we're all ready for a wonderful sensual reading of After. And then we'll raid out. And then I'm going to go watch Peacemaker. And then I'm going to fill out a bunch of cards. Stickers should be going out Friday. That's still the plan. Friday stickers. If you have not gotten back to me with your, your post where I should be sending these stickers for the people who I reached out to, let me know. Make sure you message me. It was for the first 30 subs that we got. So we have 30 stickers. Some people may be getting extras because some people opted out. So the overall decision was to take some and add them to other ones, depending on who decided they did not want them. So that's where we're at. So stickers should be shipping soon. Until then, we begin. Chapter 34 of Actor. Harding goes over to his... Oh, God. So ready. The last time we were on After. Let us not forget. Hold on. Let me edit this a little bit because it's a little off. The last time we were reading After, what happened was Tessa, last time on After, you trying to fight or something? No one's trying to fight. I mean, we can fight if you want, but the only thing I'll be fighting over is Hardin's throbbing member. So the last time on After, Tessa got a little handsy with Hardin. Threw over the shorts because she's not a whore. Max knows what I mean. Yeah? Do you? Okay. But so, that's what happened last time. She decided to stay over in his shirt, even though her boyfriend's sitting in... You'll see in the Discord after the stream. Alright, I'll check. Yeah, she's a sinner. She saw her message in Discord. Yeah, I don't check Discord during the streams. But I saw that there is a message, but I will be checking that afterwards. So, let's get to the reading. Hold on. Chapter 34 of After. Harding goes over to his dresser and opens the top drawer, pulling out a pair of blue and white plaid boxers. He holds them up. We're gonna sit over the back. He holds them up in the air with a disgusted look on his face. What? I ask, and prop my head up to my elbow to look at him. Kinky, huh? These are hideous, he says. I laugh, but I'm also pleased that the earlier secret about whether or not there were clothes in the dresser is now settled at least. Landon's mother, or Hardin's father, must have purchased all these clothes for the room for Hardin. Which is sad, really, that they would buy clothes and fill the dresser in hopes that Hardin would come around sometime. They aren't so bad. Fake legendary job? You can redeem that. That shouldn't even be active. I didn't even think about that. They aren't so bad, I tell him, and he rolls his eyes. I doubt anything will work as good as Hardin's usual black box of briefs. Yeah, it's weird. It probably, I don't know why it didn't go off, but you can redeem it anyway. It should work. Trying to think of why it wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not sure why it didn't work. It might not be active all the way. I don't know. Or funded. Thank you. I appreciate it, Max. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Back in a minute, he says, and walks out of the room wearing only his wet boxers. Oh God, what if Landon sees him? I will be humiliated. I need to find Landon first thing in the morning and explain the turn of events. Are we gonna finally see the Schmeat? No, I don't think we're gonna see the Schmeat. But really, what am I gonna say? It's not what it looked like. We were just talking, and then I agreed to stay the night, and somehow I ended up in my panties, in a t-shirt, and then gave him the closest thing to a hand job that I know of. There's also a graphic novel, and I'm sure it's very graphic. That sounds terrible. I lay my head in the pillows and stare at the ceiling. I consider getting up and checking my phone, but decide against it. The last thing I need right now is to read texts from Noah. He is probably panicking, but honestly, as long as he doesn't tell my mother, I don't care as much as I should. If I'm completely honest with myself, I haven't felt the same about Noah since I kissed Hardin for the first time. I know I love Noah. I have always loved Noah. But I'm beginning to question whether I really love him as a boyfriend and someone I could spend my life with. Or if I love him because he has always been such a stable person in my life. He's always been there for me, and on paper, we're perfect for each other. But I can't ignore the way that I feel when I'm with Hardin. That's okay. Oh, Dubs. I've never had these types of feelings before. Sorry. Not just when we're off the top of each other, not just when we're on top of each other, but the way he gives me butterflies just by looking at me. The way I find myself desperately wanting to see him even when I'm fuming mad at him. And mostly the way he always invades my thoughts, even when I try to convince myself that I hate him. WTY, cock. Word of the year. I love how he's such a soy boy beta cock. Hardin has gotten under my skin no matter how hard I try to deny it. No matter how hard I try to deny it. I'm in his bed instead of with Noah. On cue, the door opens and I am snapped from my thoughts. I look and see Hardin in the queen plaid boxers and giggle. They are a little too big and much longer than his briefs. But they still look great. I like them. I smile and he glares at me before turning off the light and switching on the television. He climbs back into bed and lies down next to me. So, what were you going to tell me? He asked. I cringed and I hoped he wouldn't bring it up again. Don't be shy now. You just made me come in my boxers, he jokes and then pulls me closer to him. I bury my head in the pillow and he laughs. You want to see Zelda gameplay? You missed it. You missed the Zelda gameplay, Fenty. Now you only got Anna Todd and Hardin's cum. Fenty, you're too young for this. Get out. Get out. What are you doing? One, Fenty. We're waiting after. Come on, Miss After. Nah, you're good. I mean, you're welcome to stay. I pull my head up and Hardin tucks my hair behind my ear before giving me a soft kiss on the lips. It's the first time he has kissed me that tenderly, yet it feels more intimate. I've heard seen worse, I'm sure. I'm sure you have. Wolf of Wall Street's great. It is great. We kiss with tongue. He lays his head back on the pillow and changes the channel. I want him to hold me until I fall asleep, but I get the feeling Hardin's not the cuddling type. I want to be good for you, Tess. Hardin's words from earlier tonight play in my head, and I wonder if he meant them or if he was just really drunk. You still drunk? I ask, and lay my head on his chest. His body stills, but he doesn't push me off. No, I think a little screaming match in the yard sobered me up. He says, one of his hands is holding the remote. Ugh, excuse me. Oh my god, tongue? This bee, isn't she in college? Yeah, she's in college. She's just disappointing. Just genuinely disappointing. One of his hands is holding the remote and the other is hanging in the air awkwardly as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Oh well, at least something good came out of it. He turns his head and looks down. Yeah, I guess so, he says. And finally puts his hand on my back. It's an amazing feeling having him hold me. Tempting quink. This is the perfect book for Bear to show his boobies. It won't. Or perform a performative quank. That's what's going to happen. I actually think I like drunk Hardin better, I yawn. Is that so? Yeah, the song of cranking it aggressively and terribly. You're a terrible distraction. Now, tell me. I might as well just tell him. I know he isn't going to drop it. Well, I just think of all the girls you've, done things with. I try to hide my face in his chest, but he drops the remote in the bed and tilts my chin up to look at him. Why were you thinking about that? I don't know, because I literally have no experience, and you ever watch? Steph included, I answer. The image of the two of you together makes me nauseous. Are you jealous, Tess? His voice is full of humor. No, of course not, I lie. So you don't mind if I tell you a few details then? No, please don't, I beg, and he chuckles and wraps his arm a little tighter around me. He doesn't say anything else about it, but I could not be more relieved. I couldn't bear to hear details of his flings. I feel my eyes getting heavier and try to focus on the television. I'm so comfortable lying here in his arms. You're not going to sleep, are you? It's still early, he says, barely breaking through my haze. It is? I feel like it has to be at least 2 in the morning. I arrived here around 9. Yet it's only midnight. That isn't early, I yawn again. To me it is. Plus, I want to return the favor. What? Oh. My skin is starting to tingle already. You want me to, don't you? He purrs and I gulp. Of course I do. I look up at him and try to hide my eager smile. He notices with a swift, delicate motion, flips us over, so he is hovering above me. He supports his weight with one arm while his other hand reaches lower. I bring my leg up to his side, and when my knee bends, he runs his hand from my ankle to the top of my thigh. So soft. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. So soft, he says and repeats the motion. He gives my thigh a light squeeze and my skin is covered with goosebumps. Within seconds, Hardin leans over and places a single kiss on the side of my knee, causing my leg to jerk. He grabs it and laughs, hooking his arm around it. What's he going to do? The anticipation is driving me crazy. So soft I must have your skin. And then he pulls out the potato peeler. I want to taste you, Tessa, he says, eyes locked on mine to gauge my reaction. My mouth is instantly parched. Why is he asking to kiss me? When he knows he can do that any time, I pop my lips and wait for him. No, down heel, he corrects me, bringing his hand between my legs. My lack of experience must astound him, but he at least tries to fight his smile. I frown at him, and his finger touches me over my panties, causing me to suck in my breath. His finger makes soft strokes over my sex as he continues to look into my eyes. You're already wet for me. His voice is raspier than usual. His hot breath stings my ears and he runs his tongue around my earlobe. Talk to me, Tessa. Tell me how badly you want it. He smirks and I squirm as he applies more pressure to my sensitive area. I can't find my voice because my body's on fire from his touch. After a few seconds, he pulls his hand away and I whimper. I want you to stop, I whine. I didn't want you to stop, I whine. You didn't say anything, he snaps, and I recoil. I don't want this, Hardin. I want the laughing, playful Hardin. Ew panties, ew sensitive area, ew all of this. I hate it so much. He pulls himself up and sits on my thighs, holding his weight on his parted knees. He brushes his fingers across the tops of my thighs. My body instantly reacts, shifting my hips to meet his. Say it, Hardin instructs. I know that he is well aware that I do. He just wants to make me say it out loud. I nod and he waves his finger back and forth in front of me. No nodding, just tell me you want it, baby. He says and climbs off my knees. I mentally weigh the pros and cons. Give me the hot beef injection. He says and climbs off my knees. I mentally weigh the pros and cons of this situation. It's the humiliation of telling Hardin that I want him to kiss me down there, What the feeling I get from him doing it? If it feels anywhere near as good as what Hardin did to me with his fingers the other day, then I know it's worth it. I reach out and grab his bare shoulder to try to stop him from moving any farther away from me. I'm overthinking this, I know I am, but my mind won't stop racing. I want you to, I move closer to him. Want me to what, Teresa? He has to be kidding me, he knows exactly what he's doing. You know, to kiss me, I say, and his smile grows. He leans over and plants a kiss on my lips. I roll my eyes and he kisses my lips again. Is that what you wanted? He says with a smirk, and I swat his arm. He's gonna make me beg him. Kiss me, Dale, and I blushed and covered my face with my hands. He pulls them away, laughing, and I fronted him. You're embarrassing me on purpose. I scour. His hands are still on mine. I'm not meaning to embarrass you. I just want to hear you say what you want from me. Never mind, Hardin, I say and sigh loudly, because I am embarrassed, and maybe my hormones are going haywire, messing with my emotions, but now the moment has passed and I'm annoyed with his ego, constant need to goad me. I roll over and lie on my side, facing away from him, and cover myself with the blanket. Hey, I'm sorry, he says. I ignore him. I know part of me is just annoyed at myself for being around Hardin has turned me into a typical hormonal teenager. Good night, Hardin, I snap, and I hear him sigh. He mutters something under his breath like, fine. But I don't ask him to repeat it. I force my eyes closed and try to think of anything besides Hardin's tongue or the way his arm just draped around my body as I fell asleep. And that is the end of chapter 34 of After. Ugh. That was terrible. That was a fucking terrible chapter. Looks like the next one is extremely short, so we'll be doing that next one. We'll probably do like a 2 next time. But yeah, what a tease, right? It's the worst book. It really is the worst book. But in it being the worst book, is it not the best book? Is it not the best worst book? Isn't that what we wanted out of this book? To be the best and the worst, and to just make us cry a little bit and hate it? I think we needed that. I really think we all needed that, and we need more heart in our life. I think that's the only thing that's ever going to make us okay again, is more heart in our life all the time. And I really think that that's just something that we have to live with, that we don't have enough heart in. I think we're going to end there. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around, coming out, having fun. We'll probably raid out. I'm sure Mags planned to raid, unless she didn't, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Phasmophobia, with just Brian, Mags, and myself. I'm very looking forward to it. I will see you there. Everybody, stay awesome. You have a good time. We are going to live on the edge the same way that Tessa does. Stay awesome.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.